Like, these emotional red flags are so key. Like, why would it be a betrayal for me to choose to teach something different?
It really makes no sense.
No. And it does make sense if you understand the psychological dynamics at play.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were both conditioned to think of it as a betrayal.
Mm-hmm.
And a choice that I made in my full volition, based on the information that was true to me, that nobody else could see or understand, was somehow wrong.
Right.
Because it didn't fit the overall philosophy that we had all agreed. It didn't fit the ground that we had all agreed to stand on. We don't stand on that ground. What? You're doing something that doesn't fit the fluency that we speak, the language that we speak. That's a whole other planet that we do not engage with. But we're all loving and all accepting. but that's
not
just
that.
But it's just less. It's just like a lower vibration. It's not judgment. I'm just observing that it's just not as far along as we are. And in terms of some aspects of the teaching, if you look at it objectively, like if you just laid it all out objectively, the 2 training programs, you could argue that. You could say this is much more thought out. There's a lot more depth to, said practice than there is in such
Absolutely.
and such. But that's not a hierarchical distinction. And we're sort of taught to think of it as a hierarchical distinction.